faced with another one. As y'all can see, man, we got suede jade and cut like a band-aid. Today I will be deworming and giving jade a yearly shot. You understand me? I've been slacking. I haven't pulled up on you guys in a couple of days, but I know you guys understand. So, we ain't gonna make a big deal out of it. So, that being said, TV Inc. family, you guys are about to witness how I put it down in the yard, which y'all already know. But to all my newcomers that may not understand who THEO is, and how he rocking over here with these bulls. Today they will be able to witness. Understand me, history at its finest. You understand me? Yeah, greatness at its finest. Let me correct myself. Greatness at its finest. So with that being said, TV Inc. family, I went and grabbed Safeguard. You understand me? I pulled up on the feed store today, man, and I asked what was the best deworm, and they put me on this here. So we gonna see how it goes. And I got Jade's yearly shot too. You know what I'm saying? For the gear get Jade a yearly shot as well. You guys know that we waiting on Jade to come and heat. You know what I mean? Any day we should be expecting or seeing some type of signs that we getting closer. You know what I'm saying? So cross your fingers, pray for the count. And that being said, let's get to it. Jade is around about a little bit over 60 pounds. So she gonna get two. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get two. She's gonna get two. We're gonna push it down to two. Do it like this here. See how she respond to it. But the woman at the feed store said her dog don't have a problem with it. She said something about her dog eats everything, but we're gonna see. My dog eat everything they see as well. I ain't gonna say everything they see as well, but Jade, she loves, anything, I give her, so we ain't gonna have no problem with her. But I'm about to get Jade her yearly shot, and I will be taking her to the vet to get a rabies shot as well soon, so you guys will be able to witness that as well. TV Inc. family, y'all know how I'm rocking. Y'all know how I put it down, man. I don't miss a beat. You understand me on the concrete. Y'all feel me? For real, for real. I make sure everything is nice and neat and put together the way it needs to be put together in order to make sense to you, myself, and the father who's looking down on me saying, make sure you take care of my animals. You understand me? But, yeah, TV Inc. family, what's going on, Woo? Yeah, TV Inc. family, man, I'm still standing on business. I'm still standing on business. I apologize uh, for the 2 days that you guys missed. You understand me? Put this stuff together. Put this stuff together. Make sure I stay focused. Make sure what's going on. What's going on to everybody on the sideline watching greatness and everybody that's tapped in from wherever you're from. You understand me? It ain't hard. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. You need. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You need. Y'all know how I'm putting it down anyway. Y'all know what's going on. Oh yeah, to anyone that don't know anything about what I'm doing right now, it was a powder base and a liquid base. What you want to do is syringe the liquid out of the little bottles you see here. It's two bottles that come with it. You want to syringe the liquid up out of here. Once you syringe the liquid up out of the bottle, put it in the garbage. It's gonna be inside the syringe. What you're gonna do is inject the liquid into the powder. Shake it up real good. Rinse that liquid back up out of there. Throw that away. Into your dog. You understand me? This is how you gonna work your dog. You gonna prepare your dog for the shot. You don't just go to sticking them the dog with your syringe. You know, you gonna rub them, make sure she relaxed. You don't want the dog to be tensed all up and stuff of that nature. You want to make sure they relax. Look at this coat. Yeah. So Jay right here, this Jay about to get ready to give her this work. See, it's a clean sweep. With THEO, it's a clean sweep. I don't know about nobody else, but it's a clean sweep. Just see what you want to do right behind the neck. You understand me? Right up in this area right here. All you gonna do is this here. That's all you gonna do. See? Boom. That quick. That simple. You ain't hear no none of that there going on. And we understand me. When you start hearing that, that means you dealing with old new boot. He thinking he can just barely push the needle. He tapped the yeah. You gotta push that needle up in there, man. You got like you're scared of it, man. Get it now. And yeah, TV Inc. family. That is Jade right there. This is Jade. I'm gonna let y'all take a good look at Jade, man. This is the girl that I will be breeding next. We waiting on her to come and heat. Let me show you guys who we got in line for this girl right here. This who we got in line. I'm gonna pull him up. It's my boy Ocho, man. You know that everybody who haven't seen the stud that I plan on using with her. We already locked in, so it ain't no plan on using. We locked in already. So let me get to it. So all my moderators, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I apologize to all my members as well. How y'all doing? How your Monday coming together? So to anyone that's new here, you don't have to subscribe. But if you do have any merch, any dogs for sale, anything that you got going on your end, man, drop it in the comment column, man. We welcome new heads until we welcome new heads. We ain't doing no tripping. You ain't gotta subscribe. You ain't gotta hit like. If you feel like you want to market whatever you got going on my channel, it's cool. Long as you're respectful, man. Long as you be respectful. My bad, TVE family. Yeah, as long as you being respectful, man. Do your thing. But let me get to this stud right quick. Let you guys feast your eyes on this stud. I got plans on using. This who I'ma use with Jade right here. This boy right here. This is who I'ma use with Jade. This boy right here. We finna get some murals out the deal on this one here. This remarkable girl right, Jade. The girl right here. This who we lining that girl up with right here. See what I'm saying? Perfect match. Perfect match. Perfect match, TV Inc. family. So if you interested in the pup out this girl, man, y'all make sure y'all get inside my comment column on my Gmail, man. Let me know, man. Put you on the puppy list, man. But I think what I need to do is I need to get Jay up this here. clip Jade nails, and I need to put some of that stock inside her ears. You know what I'm saying? I've been noticing she been shaking her ears. So hold on right quick, Timmy. This right here is what I'm gonna treat her ears with. I'm gonna treat her ears like around her ears and inside her ears. She's shaking her head like she got an ear infection. So I'm gonna show you guys how I put it down, how I thinning out the stock, huh? Show y'all how I do it over here. I don't know about nobody else, but this is how I put it down. I'm gonna clip your nails too in a little bit. Show y'all how I put it down. Hold on. This how I thin mine out. To anyone want to know how to thin out this stock, man, this is how you thin it out. This is what I'm using, man. It's the best of the best on the market, man. A lot of breeders that been in the game just now, they just now getting with the program. I've been noticing a lot of people saying, somebody turned me on to this here, woo woo. TV Inc. been on top. We've been on top by GAME. You understand me? So this ain't new to us, man. We've been doing it for a little while now. So not throwing no shade on some of you veterans in the game that just now, you know what I mean, just now catching up, man. We're getting hip to this right here. But this is how I thin mine out. I don't want to stick my spoon. Yeah, I ain't tripping. I just buy me some more. Ain't much in there. Got a couple of my dog's ears. I need to treat. Hold on, right quick, TV family. Yeah, that's how we get our TV Inc. family. We're gonna use peroxide first, huh? Let me clean our ears out right quick. Clean our ears out. I understand. So, gotta get those ears clean. A lot of dogs don't like you, digging in their ears. You understand me? She gotta get it. I noticed I need to buy me some more cute too. What I'm doing right now, TV Inc. family, I'm just cleaning her ears out before I treat her. Man, I have nine, brother. I have nine. I have nine. I got another one out here with me too. Got Chasing out here with me. We'll be deworming him. We'll be deworming him and just treating areas that he got missing hair in and stuff of that nature because it's one little patch on the top of his head. I don't know how he know how that happened, but I'm gonna treat it. What I'm gonna do, this is me, TB Inc. family. This is how I'm rocking. You trust me and get with it. Stay tapped in. If you feel like I ain't doing that to my dog, then that's on you, huh? But what I'm doing first is I got me a towel, a washcloth. I put alcohol on it. So now what I'm gonna do now is just cleaning them ears good. Get the ears nice. I'm sorry. It's okay. I want to make sure them ears are nice and clean before I treat them, TV Ink family. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna backdoor with. I'm gonna use the peroxide. Use the peroxide. I'm gonna spray on one side. She may not like it, but she gotta get it. May not like it, but she gotta get it. Once I spray so much peroxide on one side, clean that ear, hit that ear again. Gotta make sure that ear is clean good before I start putting the ointment and stuff in her ears to treat her ears. You don't want to rush. You don't want to rush this here. You want to make sure you take care of it the right way, where you ain't got to worry about coming back, you know, treating her ears again because you didn't, go through the proper, steps to be able to eliminate this problem. You follow my lead, you will achieve. You choose to follow someone else's lead, I don't know about it. I don't know about what they got going on. I'm telling you what's going on here at TVN. They don't like it, but they got to get it. They don't like it, but they got to get it. It's to anyone who have dogs, they study shaking their ear, it's an ear infection. And then you know a lot of you my bullet breeders, you understand me? That animals probably got red around their ears is because when you let them out outside, either the flies attacking their ears too much or you were not cleaning their ears. You know what I'm saying? It's one or two things. It could be some other fact. I haven't looked into that yet. But I know those two things that could cause your dog to be shaking the ears and cause the ears to look like they're getting infected. You know what I'm saying? Meaning real red around her like it's irritated. You know what I'm saying? Now I got those ears clean. What I'm going to do with that stock, put y'all back on that stock. That stock is what I'm using. See how it's thinned out? See how it's rolling? See how it's rolling? It's thinned out. Now this is what I'm going to do. I have me a little measuring cup. This is how I'm going to treat her ears. I'm going to fill up my measuring cup. Excuse me, TV Ink family. And I'm going to get my syringe. I brought me a syringe out here if I can find it. Oh, here you go, right here. It's about a 30 milliliter. What I'm going to do, I'm going to syringe everything I got up. Put everything I have in this cup up. What I'm gonna do, TV Ink family, as you can see, I'm showing you. I'm showing you, TV Ink family. Look at this here. Look where it's gonna go. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Don't shake. I got you. I got you. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I got you. Want to make sure you get inside that ear. Rub it in there. She feel it in her ear, so that's why she trying to shake. But you know, you gotta make sure you get it in there. And what I do is, around an irritated area around her ears, I treat it with the stock as well. There you go. Once you get it in there good, you can allow her to shake her ears, clear, clear her ears out like she's doing right there. But you good. You got to make sure you get down in there. I got another area I need to treat. It's on her back tail. Back tail, she never had that problem in the middle of her tail. So I'm going to treat it. This stuff is good for that as well. You going to do this here without gloves like myself? Make sure you don't forget you was using your hands. One down. One family, one down. 8 more to go. This is Jade. I just gave her a little freaking name, Suede Jade. You understand me? Give her a little signature name. You know what I'm saying? Suede Jade. That's what I call her. Her name is Jade, but I call her Suede Jade, man. Suede Jade, man. She has a bright future, and I'm gonna make sure you guys stay update with everything concerning this girl. As y'all can see, man. She is the powerhouse here at TV Inc., man. Look at the girl, man. Flawless victory, man. Flawless victory, man. Ain't no bulls like THEO bullies. You understand me? Ain't no bulls like THEO bullies, man. This what's going on here at TV Inc. A lot of people don't know about us, but they gon' soon they gonna find out about us though. They hear about it. They gonna hear about it soon. Yeah. Watch this here. Got my next one up. Next one up. Chase. This boy here, he's 7 months now. We got three more months, and he will be ready to work. He will be ready to work. He'll be ready. He just 7 months right now. Huge boy, over 60 pounds, man. I'm talking about a beast, man. As you can see, talking about flawless, clean bowls, nice eye spread, nice dome, full tail, very girthy, boned up. He boned up for real, for real. We don't say next level, you understand me, or high power here at TVE, man. We call them tropical, man. We keep tropical shit over here, man. Everything over here is tropical. You never know what we got cooking up over here. You understand me? You never know, man. Everything is tropical, man. Look at that boy. Work. I'm talking about short to the ground, but not scratching the ground. You understand me? Should I? Yeah, as you can see, man. Look at that chest plate. Big chest, big head, smush muzzle. Nice eye spread, man. Nice eye spread. We're gonna get to him though, TD Ink family. Rub some of that rub and alcohol on his face. Ah dang. I forgot to clip Jay's toenails. We'll get to it after him. I gotta get his toenails and get hers as well. We ain't slacking in the area concerning the toenails, but we let ours get in the yard, man. We let ours get in the yard. There's a couple of them that grew out on us. But it ain't got bad to what we can't handle it. Got a couple of long toenails. We're gonna take care of these bulls over here at TV Inc., man. We're gonna take care of these dogs, man. We're gonna keep them full too. We're gonna keep them full and looking good. You see what's going on? Y'all need me to zoom in? But I don't want you thinking that, we got stuff going on with our camera. Let me show you some of this here. Let me get up in there, let you can check. I know. Check that. What? Check that. What? What? Y'all can see wide jaws. Look at that. It's art right there, man. Ain't nothing like a diesel, man. Ain't nothing like having a diesel in the yard, man. When you got a diesel in the yard, say, boy, you already know you're on one when you got a diesel in the yard. Like for real, big truck driver, for real. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Watch his production once I start putting him to work. His daddy already showed you. You understand me? His looks are consistent. I know his son. I'm talking about output. Yeah, he gonna The dad put it down. And I think my son gonna outwork his dad. He gonna outshine his dad, man. Let me see if I can pull his dad up so y'all can see what's going on. So I can show you that boy don't miss. His dad don't miss. So you already know he ain't gonna miss. I'm talking about the boy Pig Stack. I'm talking about with some of the best best names in the game right now. This boy here he got a lot of China blood in him too. He got some China blood. His mama, you know what I mean, a direct Pogo daughter. Direct Pogo daughter. China blood. Watch this here. I'm gonna pull up his father for everyone who don't know who his father is. Let me pull him up right quick. Let me pull him up. Let's get to him. Let y'all see his work. Just show y'all. Watch this here. This is father right here, though. This is father right here. The dog you looking at right now, that's his father right there. That's his father. That's him right there. He in 7 months. He's still popping. His dad is fully grown. That's his dad right there. Let me get a better picture get another picture of his dad so y'all can see. Here's a picture of his dad right here. Here's a picture of his dad too. It's a picture of his dad right there. Y'all want me to let my son up? Let's watch this here. Look at his chest plate. Let me get him on his feet. Look at this here. That's the dad. That's the son. That's the dad right there. That's the son right there. He ain't done popping yet. He ain't done popping. This is the grandpa. Stop. Stop. I don't need you doing that. Stop doing that, Jay, before you go in the house. I'm gonna knock my camera down. That's right there. He just 7 months. He ain't done yet. He ain't done. We already over 50 pounds in right now. I'm talking about a real diesel, man. Let me pull the grandpa up. Oh yeah, he carried that babe too. He got that babe in his blood too. He got that babe in his blood too. He got blue Benino. He got blue Benino in his blood. He got some to teach. You understand me? That that ain't no good picture of his grandpa though. That's one picture of his grandpa. Yes, he just showing out the curves, man, the muscle. You understand me? All in his body. That's his grandfather right there. That's his mother. That's his mother. That's his mother father. Let me get a better picture of his mother father where you can see. That's his grandfather right there, moving and grooving right there. As you can see, man, they active. They move around. He get iron too. He gonna move around too. I know he look like a hog, man, but he gonna groove too, huh? He gonna groove too, man. This what he got in his blood right here. This boy right here name, this boy is Blue Benino right here. This Blue Benino. This what he got in his blood too. That's where it come from. This here in his blood too. Yeah, a lot of this here mixed up in that pig too. That's that Blue Benino right there. Y'all see that back piece? Let me see if y'all can see him, man. Boy, a hog, man. Boy's a hog. Let me see. Let me get this work. Appreciate you, moderators. Y'all make sure y'all get them out the way. They start playing too many games. Huh? You know, it's love on his head, but we ain't gonna let you. We ain't gonna let you do no anything. That's Paw Paw right there too. That's that boy Pogo right there. That's his boy. That's his granddad. Let me get. Let me get his. Let me get his. Let me see if I can pull up. I can pull up his great grandpa. See if I can pull him up right quick. This is his great grandfather right here. This is a stud in China. This is his great. This is his grandpa. This is his grandpa father right here. That big boy right there on the side. His name is Teach. That's his grandfather, man. I think I'd have popped it long enough. I normally don't even do that TV family, but you know, a lot of you guys may think I'm over here rapping and capping, man, and ain't placing my best foot forward. We standing on business because we ain't popping our pig every time we turn our lives or post anything. We don't need to pop no pig. The pig is, yeah, that's overstood. You understand me? Understood. You know what I mean? We ain't got to do all that. We know what we carrying over here, what we got going on over here. You know, you guys just still trying to catch up. You understand me? Yeah, I ain't saying you still trying to catch up. It's like you ain't putting it down. I'm just saying you don't know what's going on over here. So you know you still playing catch up. You once you catch up, once you get with it, you'll see, man. Hey, man, that boy THEO over there putting it down for real. See this little spot right here on his head? Let me see if I can show you guys. That's on the spot I got a tree. His tail still in good shape. Let me show you. Zoom it in a little bit. See the little spot on top of the head right here? When it's missing hair right there? That's what we treat right there on the top of his cranium. Right there on the top of his head. We're gonna treat that with that stock, man. I already treated his ear. He ain't doing that no more. But at least I haven't caught him shaking his head. That summer's say, boy, in Texas right now, in Texas, boy, it's hot right now in Texas, boy. You in Texas, you know what I'm talking about, boy. I'm talking about it heated up out here. Real, for real. Let me get my boy, let me deworm my boy right quick. Deworm this big diesel. I'm talking about get you some of this here. Get you some. Get you some. Get you some. Give them a little bit more. There we go. There we go. To anybody that just pulling up, man, that's what we giving them right here. That's what we deworming. My first time using it, man. So we gonna figure out, we gonna see what's going on. Somebody referred me this here. You understand me? We'll see how it goes, man. I think it's pretty good. Seen a couple of people in the game that I respect use this here. Let me clean his ears out just because I want to clean them out. I want to keep them ears clean, keep them bulls' ears clean, man. Then you won't have to worry about your dog shaking his head like he something bothering him. Yeah, I understand, son. Appreciate the love too, Timmy. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love to everybody who's tapped in that I haven't responded to, man, you know, in the middle of working. So I apologize, man. Appreciate all you guys who showing love, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Any loss of hair, anything in these areas, around the ears, anywhere. When it comes to heel wounds, it don't matter what it is, man. That stock gonna do the work. I'm talking about that stock is something that you're gonna be grateful for later on, man. It's here. It's magic, man. This is magic, man. This is magic. I won't tell you no lie, man. I've been using it for a couple of years now. Been using it for a couple of years now. We good on him. Let me spray him down right quick. This right here is what I'm treating him with. I'm spraying him down with. Hey, hey. All right. All right. This stuff I'm spraying on him, man, y'all already know. Fleas, ticks, rock flies, mosquitoes. This stuff keep all them haters off your dogs. That's all they is, haters. Flies and fleas and ticks and all them just haters, man. Haters. But this is chasing. We're gonna get put him on the ground. Let you guys take another good look at this boy. Don't show up. Show up, show out. Don't show up, show out. I know it. All right. Get your fat butt down. Get on down. Get on down. Come on, mom. Quit tripping, bro. Leave her alone. Let me check her nails. Them good. See that one right there. Them good. 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 James nails are good, TD family. We're gonna bring the next two out. Let them go. This is Jay. This is chasing mother right here. This is chasing mother right here. This is Key Roney. This is chasing mother. Get out, get out, get out, get out. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Get out, get out. I didn't ask you to come outside to start playing. Want to knock all my stuff down. Calm down. Calm down. Enjoy. Enjoy. But this Key Roney. Her name is Key Roney. All my newcomers. All my new folks, man. This is Key Roney right here. This is that big boy you just seen. This is mother right here. That big boy you just seen chasing. This is mother. This is his mother right here. What I will be doing is deworming her and looking for any areas where she got loss of hair, where it's loss of hair at. We'll be treating them areas as well. This is Key Roney right here. This girl here is a great producer, man. I'm talking about never know what you're going to get out to deal with this girl here. You can't lose with a bull like this here. I need to start watching you. But I'm saying they biting you up under your neck too much. I need to start watching y'all when y'all out here playing. Y'all playing too rough. Y'all playing too rough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is Key Roney right here, TV Inc. family. This girl here is a piece of art right here. I'm talking about a beautiful girl. Give y'all some angles. Give y'all some angles. Give y'all some angles. Let me get her to sit up. Give y'all some angles. Clean. It's a clean girl. Come on, sit up. Sit up. Clean girl. It's a clean girl. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's a clean girl. Nice fronts. Nice real. Nice dome. As y'all can see. She could have passed from now. Leave that alone. Get down, baby. Stop. Get on. Get on, baby. Stop. This is Key Roney right here, TBE family. This girl here have blessed the land, man. I'm talking about with 3 beautiful pups already. That's her son right there. It's her son over here laying down. It's the mother right here. Compact, small, compact, girthy, muscled up, nice dome, nice rear, smudged muzzle, nice eye spread. I'm talking about the girl, clean bows, wide chest, color carrier, with a remarkable pig, man. I'm talking about beautiful pig, man. It's got some great names attached to a pig. Y'all can see, man. Girl, beautiful. Man, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing, hater. We ain't gonna show no love to you right now, right, bro? Whoever you are, you don't know what's going on. Probably don't own now dog. Never had owned a bullet. Probably can't even afford a bullet. But they probably don't even have a place to stay. Probably they ain't even woke up and washed your ass and brush your teeth today. Probably ain't did nothing that's gonna benefit you today. But you found some way to come over here to try to, steal somebody's joy or get all the attention. You're attention seeking, man. We ain't worried about people like yourself, man. We got too much. We got too much going on and got too much to lose. Goddamn me, entertain the individuals that's just they looking for clues. You looking for clues, clues. You understand me? This here, I'm talking about this pressure. Pressure. Yeah, this pressure over here. I don't care what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't care what you're talking about. I know one thing, two things for certain. This one right here, you may be speaking what you speak, talking about. Gonna be the one that's gonna make you, gonna have you in your feelings when you see me on the top of the food. Yeah. The same dog you looking at now is gonna be one of the dogs that's gonna stop, baby. I just told you, stop. I have to tell you again. Yeah, I got damn me gotta tap baby on her butt, man, because baby, she gonna keep biting. Yeah, she gonna keep biting. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you done gave your dog a couple of stop. Sometimes you gotta pop them on the butt, man. Let them go on. Tie it out. Cause you started biting, you end up biting my hand. Then you some soul live. Dad ain't gonna be mad at you then. Cause she started trying to reach for this tile, and I don't even play with the tile. It just goes to show, man, my dogs are love, and they just love to play. It's just what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a little, tap. Don't hit your dog. Don't kill your dog. You understand me? Yeah. Just let them get their attention. You understand, man? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anybody says something wrong with that, man, tell them get out your business. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Take it for somebody that know what's going on. I guarantee you don't miss. We're gonna treat this girl, we're gonna deworm this girl here. Gonna deworm this girl. Give her a little bit more. There you go. Give her a little bit more. Okay. I think I got one area that I need to treat. It's her tail on her tail. I really, the reason why she lacking in that area right now, as far as the loss of hair, because once I got all this here back right. Y'all know she had a break. She had broke out from some shampoo I was using. She had broke out real bad. I took her to the vet. They prescribed her antibiotics and stuff of that nature and gave her something for itch or whatever. But I didn't really give it to her the right way because I was trying to treat her and Jade with the medication, not knowing that she's supposed to be. I was supposed to place all the focus on just on her and take Jade to the doctor. You know what I'm saying as well, but it's all good. We got it taken care of. It was a lesson learned. We won't do that again, though, TBE family. We got two dogs in the yard that's dealing with the same problem. We're gonna take both of them to the vet. That's just how it's gonna go. We ain't gonna try to avoid taking these bulls to the vet. Yeah, I gotta make sure her nails ain't curling over. Come on, mama. Come on now. That's all good. Ain't too many I got to get. Hey, come on now. Don't bite that up. What I do? Let me see your hand. If you go. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got close, TBH family. She let me know, hey, you get close right there. But you know the reason why I got close? That's the reason why I'm taking my time with him because, you got a dog with dog nails. It'd be hard to see that little pink in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see them through the clear one, but when it comes to the dog one's kind of like, I don't want to get too close. I'm looking at it just a while ago. I'm looking at the nail and I can't really see the pink. So I say I'm gonna just kind of nip it a little bit. But I guess the nip that I got was just a little bit too close. She ain't bleeding, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. But I noticed I kind of got a little close. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Really, my dogs, with my dogs, because I have them outside so much, a lot of them don't even need their nails clipped because, they on the concrete moving and running and doing their thing on concrete. So the concrete is keeping their nails filed down. And then she one of those smart dogs. She one of the dogs that I have in the yard that kind of file her own nails down. No count. I drop a reel or something one day when I catch her, let you see what she's doing. She be scratching and filing her nails down, like serious. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna wipe her feet off, treat her feet, just treat her feet, pamper her a little bit, treat her feet. She need a little feet treatment. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I just trying to flip your toenail. I know it hurt it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hitting her feet with it. I'm cleaning her feet with alcohol and coming behind it with peroxide. Just to treat anything that's going on with her feet. Make sure I rub it in too. Man, TBE family, I don't know why we got so many people around the world that's bully haters, man. These are great dogs, man. I sure hated that a lot of people that's in the game, man, that's been breeding this dog the wrong way. They put all this bad blood on this breed of dog. That's the reason why you can't even. It's down there. It's hard to down there put a bully on any kind of platform without trollers coming for you. A lot of times, some trollers just be trolling. You don't get me wrong. You got a lot of people that just that's just what they are. You know what I'm saying? Haters. You know what I'm saying? They just what they get. That's what makes their life feel like a life. And them taking out the time and troll. You know what I'm saying? Or hating on what somebody else got going on. But I also understand as well that it is a lot of genuine people that go out their way and be speaking bad about this breed of dog because of what they've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that every breeder, every dog, every breeder that got this breed of dog is not breeding like a lot of breeders. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not big on inbreed. I'm not an inbreeder. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, my dogs probably come from a lineage of some inbreed. You know what I'm saying? Inbreed. But I don't condone it. I ain't doing that. Ain't what I'm doing. If I'm looking for something, certain looks, certain colors, or anything, I'm gonna go outside my yard if I have to. If I ain't got nothing in the yard, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna match. That I can match up with this with something like this. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got nothing in the yard that I can match up with, I'm gonna go outside the yard. Meaning I ain't gonna breed her son with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people do. But I'm not. That's not what I'm gonna do. Even though her son got some crazy, I'm talking about like the boys like got some looks, boy. And I would love to see. I would love to see her. Out of anything come off this girl, I would love to see them looks. But I'm not gonna chase. I'm not gonna breed him with her to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just go, use his father again. You know what I'm saying? To give me another shot to see if I can get more than two. Than I got two out the deal the first time. So if I want some more looks like that, I'm gonna just goddamn me go use his father again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use him though. Real free. He said always hating for no reason, man. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with that word. That's what's going on in the world nowadays. People just don't know how to keep their mouth closed and mind their business. Even with you, even with you showing that you take good care of your dogs, they still don't respect. I don't understand that part. Like you showing that you taking good care of your dog. You can tell by looking at some breeders' dogs that they taking good care of them, and you still come for the breed. You still come for the breed. Yeah, and all my bullet breeders, man, that made it this far in my video, man. I ain't throwing no shade on you, man. If you're an inbreeder, man, I just don't work. I don't operate like this, so I got to make sure the people know what's going on over here, so they don't get it twisted, man. Thinking just because I got a bullet That's what I got going on over here. Now that ain't what I'm doing. I got a different vision. My vision is, I got other stuff in mind for my stock, man. I got other stuff in mind for mine. This right here, that's that stock as well. I'm putting some of that stock in that loss of hair right there. You see, that's the only loss of hair she got on her tail right there. Everything else, and she clean. She clean. I already dewormed her, clipped her toenails, sprayed her with that flea and tick. Now it's time to put the one that's been trying to get my attention up here. This is baby, man. This is baby, 6 months. Still one of the smallest in the game. Still one of the smallest in the game. One of my favorites, man. I don't know yet if I'm gonna breed this girl whenever she is workable. I haven't made my mind up. She's just precious, man. I haven't made my mind up yet. I haven't made my mind up yet. You know what I'm saying? But this is my production right here. This is something that I create. Jade is something I created as well. This is my production right here. This is what I work. I worked with what I got, and this is what I created. You know what I'm saying? I created. Y'all see, man, she very girthy, full tail carrying, clean feet, nice muzzle. Not the cleanest bite though. She got a perfect eye spread, nice dome. I'm talking about the girl is a piece of art for real. She's a piece of art for real. Come out. Hold on, right quick, TV. Hey, come on now, Chase it. You knocked my camera down, son. I apologize, TV family. I got my son chasing, man. He knows he ain't missing a play. I pulled out, check out Jade, man. I gotta make sure her little situation back there, man, ain't breaking out or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I got plans on breeding her once she come and eat, so we gotta make sure everything back there is on point, man. We don't want to breed her. She got infections and stuff on her situation, but I ain't gonna breed her. She got breakdowns and all kinds of crazy stuff going on back there. I won't be breeding. Be wearing this girl here. She don't need too much. See if we can get baby to stand up. Y'all can see, man. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Yeah. I got her father, her mother. Her mother, I ended up getting rid of the mother. Her mother, I got rid of her mother. It's a long story. But the father's still around. Father's still around. I'm gonna be treating him next. The father's still around though. Father and that old boy. He ain't girthy like that. He more muscle built, head, shoulders. He a color carrier too, man. He's a Merle and tri carrier. But this is what he created. The last pup I had, the last little I had, he was responsible for those pups as well. But yeah, her father's still with me. This right here, her name is Baby. We call her name is Baby. Y'all can see, man, she full of life. She full of life. Somebody smell like fish. And it's her. Yeah, she must be, she had a 6-month mark. She had a 6-month mark. So she ended up coming, she coming in heat. I smell it. Yeah, she coming in heat, man. But I don't see baby got a beautiful coat. I don't see no loss of her nowhere. She ain't been shaking her head or nothing like that. She dealing with an ear infection. So man, the only thing I need to do with baby is just spray her with this flea and tick spray. What I will be doing, I will be bathing them again. Probably Friday. Probably be giving them another bath Friday, man. I said I was gonna be more consistent with the baths, man. Because I noticed that, by me spraying capping their baths out, the way I've been doing, I've been noticing that uh they deal with a lot of stuff that I be complaining about. You know what I'm saying? As far as itching or anything of that nature, it's all because they showers are spread it out too far. You know what I'm saying? I'm only giving them showers, twice a month, sometimes 3. That ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Which they say, you don't bathe your dog too many times a month. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the oil in their coats. You know what I'm saying? It's I guess it's something that keeps their coat healthy and skin healthy. But me personally, I'm not doing that. You just gonna have to make me a believer that bathing my dog too much is the problem. Because I don't think you never can go wrong by keeping your dogs clean, man. But yeah, man, this is baby right here. I'm gonna let my other bulls in the house. They've been out here playing long enough. They kind of breathing hot. They hot. So I'm gonna let the rest of my bulls out. Come on. I'll be right back to you, bro. Who we got next? Who we got next up right now? TBN family is Chasing and Key Ronnie's. Well, Key Ronnie's daughter. It's Chasing's sister and it's Key Ronnie's daughter. Chasing and Nala got the same mother and father. Same mother and father. That big boy I was showing you guys, this is his daughter too. That big boy, the pup that I say was 7 months, this is his sister. This is his sister. This is Nala right here. This is Nala. She just 7 months, man. She just 7 months. Right now, she kind of a little nervous on the table. I'm letting you guys take a good look at her. See if I can get her to hold her head up a little bit. You guys can take a good look at this girl. Stop. Get away from my stand. So y'all knock my camera down. This is Nala right here. Beautiful girl. Got a beautiful future, man. I'm talking about she gonna be one of the big names, man, in the game. Remember that. Her name is Nala, man. This is Chase's sister. She got some of the best names in her pig as well. Attached to her pig as well, my bad. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna kind of look around her. She got a beautiful coat beautiful. She was one of the ones that was dealing with acne in the beginning. Like she had looked like she had an allergy breakout when she was coming up. But once I started treating her, man, we ain't had that problem since. She got a beautiful coat. I see I need to clip her nails though. It's okay, mama. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. They still haven't got used to this yet, TVE family. The nails clipping. So I gotta bear with them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have them, not gonna, force them or be too rough with them, you know what I'm saying, to get their nails clipped. I want them to relax. I don't want them to, kind of mess me up with my cut. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to me cutting, you know what I mean? She moved at the wrong time and I'm coming down trying to, clip her nail. I can end up clipping it too far and you'll see a bloody scene. So that's the reason why I want to make sure whenever I deal with them, I just let them relax them. I make sure, they kind of relax. Like now, you see how she nervous, see how she on the table just sitting like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. She one of the ones that like to play a lot. That's the reason why she studied trying to get on. She want, hey, deworm her now. I'm gonna deworm her now. Man, this woman told me this here was gonna treat 10 dollars. This it's enough to treat 10 dollars. We gonna find out. We're about to find out. That's for sure. Hold on right quick, TV fam. Don't jump down. Clean her ears. Oh, this a bullet. It's a bullet, my man. Oh, beloved. Well, I don't want to say beloved. We may make some of the members feel like I'm calling you their name. She had like a loss of hair right up in her face. I see it starting to clear up now. Hope you guys enjoying the show, man. Show, man. It's TV Inc. show, huh? Hope you guys enjoying it, man. You see it's Nyla right here, TV Inc. family. I'm gonna see if I can get her to stand up. You know, give you guys some angles. See how energetic she is. We known for temperament too, man. That's what I got. That's what we carrying over here too. Temperament. These dogs go anywhere around the world. Anywhere around the world. You see my son, he real gifted. He gonna go anywhere around the world. But when you with him, he gonna tie, he gonna break on you. You know what I'm saying? After so long. Huh? This is sister. She ain't doing. She gonna run up and down all day with you. I'm talking about. And then I got a lean boy. I'm about to put him on the table by the name of Bendo. I call him Bendo Commando. You understand me? He's responsible for babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put him up here. Let you guys take a look at him. Like I said, he got clean bones, wide chest, nice bite, smush. Well, his muscle smush, clean eye spread. He's a B-Long son. Know a lot of you guys, if y'all heard of Eastside Exotic, he had a stud over there by the name of B Long. This is a B Long son, you know what I'm saying? But I got him and his mother out here, so you gonna see why he's so lean. You know what I'm saying? His mother ABKC registered. You know what I'm saying? But she I don't know why she came out lean like that, because her father and mother very girthy and I'm talking about built up. So I don't know where it come from. I guess they just one of those situations. But I'm gonna put her on the ground and put the next one up. Because a lot of my girls right now, they little situation smelling like a fish tank. Come on, Bendo. Stop. This commando right up. It's the commando in chief. It's Bando right up. If you look at his face, all these scratches on his face, the dog I just had up here, she did all that. Biting him all in his face. I guess they were fighting one day. I was in the hive, and they never fought. But I guess Bando and Chasing, her brother, got into it with each other, and she was just looking out for her brother and went to tear my son up. But you know, he didn't really he didn't open up on her because he looked at her like it's his baby. You know what I'm saying? He been raising her. You know what I'm saying? But he was, she was a pup. You know what I'm saying? Whenever she was just a pup. You know what I mean? So he kind of brought her up with me, you know what I mean? 'Cause when she came, he was already grown, you know what I'm saying? So, he looked at her like a little niece or something, but that's why he ain't did nothing to her. But now I noticed from that incident, now they been at each other's neck. Like right now they in chill mode because I'm out here with them. But if I would have turned my head, they probably been out of squabble. But this is Bando Commando. This Bando Commando. If you go back on my page, he looked like his daughter. Well, his daughter looked like him. He was the one that was grabbing a hold of towels when I was playing with him with it. Leave that alone. Ain't no commando. Let y'all get a good look at him, folks. I started work, as you can tell, out of all my dogs, him and his mother is the only one lean like this here. See how lean he is? But he got try marks all in his face right here. This the one that I was telling you is the Merle and try carry. Like you can see, clean bowls, nice chest, nano butt. Nice chest, nano butt. Nice head, nice muzzle, decent bite, nice eye spread, clean bowls. Only thing that he lacking, to be honest with you, is the girth. He lacking the girth. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, at the end of the day, ain't nobody worry about you, what you talking about something looking worse than this here. It sound like you ain't got nothing else to do but hate. So, you know, I'm glad your day, I'm glad your day consists of going out your way to try to find some way to tell somebody down. I ain't worried about what you got going on. I'm talking about I ain't gonna take out the time to check your channel out. I'm not gonna take out the time to feed into what you got going on. I'm just letting you know. But after this here, you probably won't get no more nothing out of me. You understand me? Real spit, real spit. But yeah, this here is Bando Commando right here, TV family. This is Bando Commando. Hey, chill out, bro. I had to get on to this boy not too long ago too, huh? I was telling him he was going to time out. And he basically like let me know he ain't going nowhere. So when I tried to, you know, grab him and pick him up, he kind of act like he wanted to nip at my hand. So I said, "Oh, your nuts didn't drop, and you started to forget who I am, huh?" So I had to toughen him up, roughen him up, let him know what's going on. But he still seemed to act as if he don't know what's going on. So we got work to do, TVE family. These studs are starting to get bigger, man. Their nuts are dropping, chest is starting to wide out, their nose is starting to get bigger. You know what I mean? Nostrils, yeah, all that kind of stuff. So now it's time to start putting that grown man down. You know what I'm saying? Which I have, but I ain't really being stumped down like I supposed to. But now I see now because they starting to get older. You know what I'm saying? That you know they feel that they can try THEO. That's one thing I'm not tolerating. I'm not allowing that to happen here on my watch. You're a great dog overall, man. This dog was born on my birthday, man. And his father as well. If anybody know who V Long is, y'all know V Long was real girthy, man. Like that's why I'm saying, like, when you using certain studs or you going out and buying pups off of certain litters, bro, it ain't no guarantee, man, that you gonna get that mother and dad that look out the deal. You may get that in the pups or something. Sometimes the only thing you may get what you may get out the deal sometimes is just the muscle build or the girt or who knows what. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get. That's why I call it tropical. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's going on. You never know what you're gonna get. Look like they got some cats somewhere. Hold on right quick. Yeah, but this boy got a beautiful coat, man. Nice size head. You seen this dog in person, and what you seeing on the camera probably ain't doing no justice. He lean, but he ain't lean well. When you pull up on him, you gonna say, "Damn, the dog was interesting." You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna say he's skinny and pole. You know what I'm saying? When you see him in person, his camera probably ain't doing no justice. But he beautiful built. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't girthy, overweighted like a lot of dogs you see. You know what I'm saying? He just right, really. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in this game, they love that girt. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that big boy Diesel look like my son Chase and the rest of my other bulls that I put on the table. Overall, man, He's a great producer, very smart. His temperament like that. That's what I love about him. His temperament. You know what I'm saying? I know if I'm looking for anything, if I'm looking for anyone to put that energetic, you understand me, gas up in one of these pumps or something, I know he gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure we get some active pups out the deal. You know what I'm saying? This boy here, I put my money on him. And he gonna bring your color. I'm talking about, yeah, like for real, for real. Not only that, he gonna every time he touch anything, if you don't get full better, you don't get no full better out of him. It must be the mother. It must be the mother dog. Hey, bro. Say, bro, listen, bro. If I'm treating you, brother, that means stay calm, brother. God dang, bro. You out dog act like I don't like Big Papa or something, man. And then they like any other man, like a man, man. When you start doing certain things, you know what I'm saying? They like you and me. Just go to all the men, man. My male dogs don't like you cleaning their ass all too long. You get to get back, they sit down on you like, hey, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's going on. Stop. Hey, come here. See, you see how I got a man up on him? Because if I don't man up on him, he'll think he can bite me. You know what I'm saying? Behind me doing this here. See, if I don't put no aggression with it, like muscle with it, he'll think he can try me. You know what I'm saying? Meaning trying to bite me. You know what I'm saying? Behind me, want to open his mouth and give him something that's good for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say a lot of people always talking about animal cruelty and this here. Animal cruelty is when you're beating the shit out your dog. You're beating your dogs. That's animal cruelty. But if you roughing your dog up, letting your dog know, hey, I'm the boss. I'm the one that's in charge around here. You don't do nothing like that. That's not animal cruelty. That's correcting your animal and making them understand who the most dominant in the yard. Because if you don't, when you're dealing with male dogs, they'll think they can push over. I'm telling you, they'll think you'll push over. Yeah. Yeah, man, but that is a bando commando right there. It's my commander in chief right there, man. The wipe his lips off. My dogs love me though, man. Appreciate you. You can tell that boy muscular, huh? Don't jump out there. Just letting y'all get a good look at him, because when I'm over here, he'll give y'all a show. When I'm over here, he paying attention to me. So he gonna give y'all some angles. And he gonna do things that he wouldn't do if I was over there. So you see what I'm saying? Look at that boy. Clean built. You see what I'm saying? Look at that neck. Look at that neck on that boy. Look at that head. Head, shoulders, clean bones, nice grip, full tail carrier, nice peg. But man, that's enough of the show on Bando. That's Bando Commando there. That's Bando Commando. Uh, I noticed that I ran that. I gotta go get me some more deworm. But man, that woman, I would have bought more than this here. The woman tell me that that's good enough to treat at least 10 dogs. Man, I ain't treating no 10 dogs. This is the mother. This girl here ain't the KC register. This is one of my first. This is one of my first bulls. You know what I'm saying? She really the third bull that I got. That's what I didn't know no better. When I first got in the game, I was chasing peg and looks. I didn't understand what flaws was in a bully game at that time. But as I started educating myself, I began to notice, damn, this fool done beat me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't beat me because she carried abuse. She carried color. And she goddamn me got a temperament out this world that I admire. You know what I'm saying? She very energetic, she playful, good girl, very smart. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Her personality. That's what I love the most. You know what I'm saying about this girl. You know, her mother and dad are very girthy, you know what I'm saying? And they like that. Their names are known. The name of her dad is Dan. Her dad's name is Hova. Her mother's name is Mimi. Mimi and Hova. Stop! I done knocked my camera down, girl. But as y'all can see, as you can tell, as you can see, I mean, she got the muscles. She got the muscle. The only thing when I first bought this girl, now that I know, I wish I would have been paying more attention because I wouldn't have paid him no $4,000 for this dog. If I would have been pointing out flaws about the dog, if I knew better. I didn't know no better. So it's all good. I respect the process. I understand this will come with this way of life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you in it by yourself and nobody want to answer no questions, sometimes you just got to, take a chance, man. Big risk, big reward. Small risk, small rewards. You know what I'm saying? So I took a big risk. It's a big risk right here. You know what I'm saying? Meaning big rewards coming with this girl because I got something out the deal. The one I just pulled down is her son, and that big girl that I had in the beginning by the name of Jade. That's her daughter. So she a great producer. Only thing about her, man, she been putting out a lot of singletons. So I don't think if she's not pregnant now, I ran some AIs on this girl. If she's not pregnant, I'm probably never gonna breed her again. She just gonna be a good dog. Probably I let loose around the house because she good around the house. The only reason why I don't let her out because a lot of them jealous. When she out running around, they mad because they ain't out. But that's something I'm working on. I'm gonna start letting the majority of all my dogs out one at a time, get them used to being around the house, and I train them how to, behave themselves in the house. The ones that want to fight each other, they may not be able to run wild in the house, but the ones that show me that they can handle their own and they not gonna be cutting up, you know what I'm saying, in my home, I'm gonna let them run around, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get to that part of you're gonna probably see my dogs out the cage more often, you know what I'm saying, in the future, because that means that I'm, in the process of training them or they got it together, you know what I'm saying? So, right now we taking it one day at a time. We ain't gonna be too hard on ourselves to where we feel as if we ain't got something done at a certain time that it can't get, be done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is Sabi Hobby, man. That's what I call her. Her name is Sabi. You know what I mean? It's a native language. Her name is Sabi. And what her name means, I know. Because I already knew if somebody see her, they're gonna be like, man, she's beautiful. And her name mean I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, her name mean I know. Me just being putting a little sauce on there, man. No THEO, man, gotta be THEO, man. THEO don't have a little bring no sauce to the table, man. It ain't THEO, huh? THEO losing his mind. If anything other than that going on, let y'all take a good look at this girl. Stop it. Stop it. It's Sabi Hobby right here. Man, for the looks of it, TV Inc. family, I don't know what's going on, but her little situation stopped. Her little situation starting to pop again. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But this here, Simon, how I'm gonna go ahead and clean her ears out and spray her down, check her nails and stuff from the looks of it. I don't see no nails that's too long. She really good on her nail work. Maybe some on her power work. Like on her power, you see, right here, these right here is heal wounds, but it's lacking hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rub in that stop. Hopefully she don't start licking it. licking it off. But I'm gonna put some of that stock in those areas because it's just right here. One, two here, and one over here. In that area, I guess she was getting an itching in her foot, in her paw area. And that's what created, man. But this here Sabi Hobby, man, beautiful girl, man. Beautiful girl. Well respected, man. I love this girl, man. I love her. Let me go ahead and treat her right quick. I will be bathing them again Friday, TV Ink Club. I got to get their coats back up the park, man. Don't get me wrong, their coats are beautiful. But I want to make sure I'm treating them on a regular, man. I think I'm gonna cancel that. Think I'm gonna cancel that appointment, man, at the vet, man. But I was gonna go check to get a see if she's pregnant. But man, she ain't pregnant, man. I can tell she ain't pregnant because when she carried them singles them 2 times, you know, she way bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's nothing enough. I don't think nothing enough cooking up. It is. She gonna have to surprise me. She gonna end up have to have that one pup natural. You know what I'm saying? And hope she don't have no complications with it because I don't want to be having to do no emergency C-section. Get no emergency C-section done on this girl, but man, my gut feeling telling me, man, she ain't carrying nothing, man. She ain't got nothing in the oven, man. She ain't got nothing in the oven. Let y'all check Simon Hobby out, man, before I let my other 2 dogs out. It's Simon Hobby, man. There y'all have it. Simon Hobby, man. Very smart dog, man. Believe it or not, this one of the smartest dogs I got in my yard, hands down. One of the smartest dogs I got in my yard, for real, for real. Man, everything, brother. Appreciate you asking. How about yourself, man? How about yourself, Sim? Real talk, man. Man, everything been everything, man. Man, appreciate you, brother. This right here is close to the end of the end of the list, man. This here just Sabi Hobby right here. You done missed you missed a lot of the show already. I done had probably think 5 other dogs. Well, 6 other dogs now. How many was that? Now that was 4 other dogs. Yeah, I had 4 other dogs that was out here before her. You know what I'm saying? Then I had 2 more that you missed. And this girl right here, I'm gonna get ready to pull it. I'm gonna get ready to let her down. You know, this is my lean girl. This one of the first bulls that I got. You know what I'm saying? They cost me a bag, man. And I didn't know no better. So man, I advise anybody, man, that's trying to jump in this game, man. Make sure, brother, you take your time, brother, before you start going to spend that bag with certain people, man. For real, brother. If you don't, or you don't know what you're looking for, or you don't know, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to flaws, you gonna probably experience what I experienced, which don't get me wrong, she a beautiful girl. Only thing that I feel like was an issue is that she had a little easty westy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dogs have it, but you know she workable though. See, this kind of easty westy that you seeing is a working girl. She's still workable. If her feet would have went any more back this way, it was a wrap. But her feet just like this. You know what I'm saying? Little easty westy. So she workable. We can clean that up. But anything that's like this here, yeah, you might well make that a pet. Don't work that dog. That dog is not gonna do what you want it to do. You understand me? Just heads, you know, just giving it to you straight with no lace, man. Man, appreciate you, brother, man. Get it. Make sure you get in my Gmail, brother. SnootyGang5 at gmail.com, brother. You know I got Jade up. Jade up next, brother. We waiting on Jade to drop in it. We waiting on Jade to goddamn me drop any spot of blood so we can start counting down. But this who we got. This who I got lined up for Jade, brother. Just to let you see what's going on. This who I got lined up with Jade, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Merle's. You know what I'm saying? But this who I got lined up for Jade. Jade is that white girl that white girl, big head, very girthy. This who I'm matching her up with. This boy right here. This boy named Ocho. This Ocho right here. So you know we finna get something tropical out this one here. We finna get something tropical out this one, my brother. Yeah, again, man. My Gmail is snootygang5 at gmail.com. SNOOTYGANG5 at gmail.com, brother. Again, SNOOTYGANG5, number 5 at gmail.com. You understand me? Get with me. I'll place you on the puppy list, bro. Depends on what's going on in that oven, man. When they drop, I may have to get the first pick when on this here because I'm really a Merle lover. So you better hope you get something about this deal. I ain't lying to you. Now I ain't gonna do you like that, huh? I ain't gonna do you like this here because I know this here gonna be fire right up. They're gonna be one of those ones, man. Man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. Make sure, boy, when you shop with THEO, man, you better know it, man. Anything you got going on, man, if I can help, boy, I'ma help. Yeah, if I had to jump on every time I cut my live on and tell the people about you. Shit, real talk, man. Shout out to my boy Sim, man. Like for real, on the other side of the world, man. He got some globe on the ground. Fuck with him. Hey, to any member here, man, that's certified, man, that's a true believer in TV Inc., man. They got love for the camp, man. I'm talking about this placing their best foot forward. You understand me? I'm talking about believing in that man upstairs. I'm talking about all the good they can make, all the good that attract more good. If you one of those type of people, man, get my boy a subscribe, or y'all just start subscribing. Everybody take out the time and subscribe to each other's channel, man. Level up, we call this near level up today. You understand me? Let's bless somebody around today, man. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Teamwork make the dream work, man. Somebody bless somebody today, man. Pay it forward, man. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to do that. But while you're doing it, I'm gonna give you some of this here. Dear Heavenly Father, as I come to you at this time with a bowed head and a humble heart, I would like to say thank you for waking me up and all my members up and all the trollers up to see another beautiful day. For real, Father. I just thank you for everything you're doing for me in your creations. You understand me? That's walking the foot of this earth. You understand me? Trying their best, man, to stay in line with your plan, Father. But I know at times, man, it can get real hard on us, Father. But Father, I just want to say thank you, Father. Hopefully somebody take out the time to subscribe to somebody's channel. If they don't, it's still all good, Father. It's still all good, Father. I just thank you in your name. Amen. You understand me? For real. I'm gonna get ready to take this beautiful girl down, man, and let these other two dogs have, man, for they whine themselves to sleep. So they study wine and they want to come out. So I'm gonna put this Sabi Habit, gonna put them in a hive. All my girls smelling like a fish tank right now. This right here is it's this the end of it right here. TV ain't found. I let my regular pit bull out and my man. I end up getting my boy registered, man. Come to find out, my brother. They kind of say my brother, my dog is more of a French bulldog, man. It's all good, man. That's why when you dealing with certain breeders, man, that ain't that's transparent, but ain't all the way straight across the board with you, man. That's the type of stuff you get out the deal. This dude that I bought this dog from, the one that I'm about to put up next, man. He really seen that. He seen that, in the beginning, like a cool cat or whatever. But when it came to him standing behind his word with everything in him, yeah, he fumbled a rock. Fumble! I picked the rock up. You know what I'm saying? I picked the rock up, and he thought he got away. He thought he got away with the bag, huh? Me personally, I know business. So at the end of the way, you beat me out of 250 because he wanted 500 for my paperwork. So I give him 250. I tell him, I say, brother, I pulled up on you for the dog. I say, brother, but you done moved all the way to Kansas, bro. You ain't even in Texas no more, bro. I say, so I'm just now getting my feet wet. I don't really know what's going on out here in the game at this time. You know what I'm saying? This was my first bull. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on in the game, man. I just know, I want to be a part of it, man. From what I've been seeing, man, it's something that I feel like I can be great in. This field I feel like I can be great in. So the fool ended up selling me the dog. But he didn't tell me nothing about no paperwork. At the time, I was still had that pit bull approach towards this kind of breed of dog. Back then, buy a pit bull, you might give it a damn about no motherfucking paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was. I was a pit bull breeder. I'm just keeping real with you. So I ain't saying nothing about no paper. But then as I continue to start watching more people channels that I was, interested in watching, dudes that was kind of, shaping my reality and kind of giving, educating me in this field. I began to notice they would always talk about some papers. So I'm like, damn, papers. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no damn papers over my dog. Let me holler at this fool, see something about some paper. So I ended up reaching out to fool. Hey, look at fam, you got papers on this dog? Yeah, I got the papers on it. You want the papers too? I'm like, yeah. I say, I thought that's what how it's supposed to come. He like, man, you ain't say nothing about no papers. So, I just thought you wanted to pet on dog. I'm like, man, no, bro, I'm trying to get in where I fit in. So you like, yeah, man, the paperwork gonna be 500. At this time, my bag was kind of light. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, man, bro, give me about a month or two, bro. Let me strike back. I said, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I struck back, you know what I'm saying? I shook back, you know what I'm saying? I reached back out, get back from a camera stand. So I reached back out to the brother. Brother tell me he done moved out of Texas. He stay in Kansas. So I'm like, shit, you still got the papers though? He was like, yeah, I still got the papers, fam. I'm like, okay. Come on, son. Come on. This is the dog right here. So I'm like, you still got the papers? You still got the papers? He like, yeah, I still got the papers. You say you know it's gonna be 500. I'm like, yeah. He was like, you got the fine. You better send a fine now. I said, nah, I ain't gonna send the whole fine, fam. I said, what I can do, bro, if you don't mind, bro, let me stop doing that, bro. Every time I do that, bro, you start spitting everywhere, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Shaking your face up there and spitting everywhere, bro. But back when I was saying, I was like, bro, I say, bro, you way out of state, bro. He like, man, it's all good with me, bro. I don't play no game. I like, bro, I say, trust me, bro. I say, this what I do, bro. I send you 259 and I send you the rest when I get the paperwork. I say, man, trust me on them. He like, man, I ain't tripping. He like, man, just send the 250 to this cash shop. I send the 250 for the food. Food say the paperwork on its way. Man, we down there over a month in. I'm talking about over a month in. We going down there 2 months. I had the brother, hey, bro, you already sent the paperwork? Yeah, I sent it out. You still ain't got it? Like, nah, I ain't got it, bro. You like, man, it's been the mail room been crazy in Kansas or whatever, bro. It's coming to you. Man, bro, I waited down there a couple of more weeks. Bro, still ain't brought paperwork, still ain't came. I said to myself, I gotta count this one up. I gotta take this one up. You know what I'm saying? I see how it's going. So get what I did. All because I know he done took out his time, to give his brand a heartbeat. Get what I did? He ain't knowing. I done screenshot all our conversations and I screenshot the transaction. You understand me? Get what I did? I start posting that shit everywhere. Reels out the way. I'm talking about real bad business. Do not shop. I'm talking about get what bro ended up doing. He wanted to start he wanted to throw shade on my brand. Brother started saying, oh, bro, that's a weak ass shit right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't even supposed to be telling nobody that this dog is mixed with this and this here. I said, man, I don't give a damn about what you talking about, brother. Man, I'm pushing my brand, brother. This is what I got going on the land, bro. I'm not one of those people that sell people something and they don't know what they getting, bro. I'm gonna tell you what you're getting, man. Hey, bro, this one right here got that Frenchie in him, man. He get Cocoa Carrier, man. The dude that I bought him from, he mixed the Frenchie with the bully, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with some. I'm gonna keep it 100 with the people. So when you buy into it, you gonna already know what's going on. You ain't gonna say, oh man, this dude that sold me the dog and tell me the dog carry this and this. Nah, that ain't going on with me. I'm gonna make sure you know what you grab before you grab it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's just how it worked. But he felt like me giving up the game. I guess he called that was giving up the game. Because I guess that's something that a lot of people ain't been doing. You know, they've been keeping that as a secret. I don't know. But what this dog is, man, couldn't find out when I went on and got him registered, man. They said he was more of the French bulldog. He more on the French bulldog side. Said he was like 20% bully, but he was like 70. I think he was saying something like 65% French and something else. French, he got a lot of stuff. But this dog is a cocoa carrier though. Like cocoa carrier, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like to believe it or not, man, I feel like he did a good job. What he created, man, was something different though. But the way he operated, man, with the business side of it, and he was out of line for that one, bro. But his name is Doc K. His name is a native language as well, TVD, man. This is a native name. I named him too. His name is Doc K. What his name means is my man. That's his name, my man. You know what I mean? That's what his name is, my man, man. My man, Doc K right here. It's Doc K. It's Doc K right here. He love to play, man, and he loves some THEO, man. But this here Doc K, this is one of the first bulls that I had when I got. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is my beginning point. You know, a lot of people, once they educate themselves in the game and they realize, man, this is not part of their vision, you know what I'm saying? They normally sell out. I don't sell none of mine. My starting five gonna be starting five forever. You know what I'm saying? I never forget where I come from. So this right here right here, reflecting back on how far I come, make me understand that I'm getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He just a reminder. That's all he is. I never say I'm a reminder. This right here let me know, you know what I'm saying, boy, you come a long way. I started from scratch, TV Inc. family. I started with scratch. I'm talking about, like, for real. I started from scratch, man. And I ain't fell off yet, man. Even though I haven't started bringing in no Luciano, you understand me? I had a litter, this last litter, and it was a litter of 3. One of the pups lived, the other 2, one came out there, and one was on the land with us, but he ended up dying out. But the only pup that I did get, I had out the deal, I sold it for $3,000. That was my first return, man. But I just spent over that. I just spent $3,000. I don't know how many times already. I know over down there 20 times. Straight up. Over 20 times. Believe it or not, I'm down there 100 in on my program. Straight up. I'm down there 100 in on mine. It's still count. I done lost count. I stopped keeping up with it because it made me feel like, damn, I got all this money invested. I ain't made none of that shit back. So it ain't discouraged me. So I don't even worry about it no more. Whatever spent. I don't even worry about it no more. You know what I'm saying? Man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the love, man. Man, you love your Can Corso, man. I may think about some Can Corso, man, when I give me some land. You understand me? When I give me some land, man, build me a compound on it. You understand me? I probably have a little bit of everything in New York. Yeah, man, but this is my boy Doc K, man. Great dog. Yeah, but this Jade father right here too, to give you guys a heads up, this Jade father. Hands down, it's a beautiful dog, man. You seen the dog in person? It's a beautiful dog, man. Damn, what's in your ear, bro? Get back, Dice. Hey, say, bro, come over here again and knock my camera down. Better yet, you finna go in the house, bro. I'm gonna put you in the house, bro. You got him tripping anyway. You heard him grinding, bro. Going on, bro. Go play, bro. Nah. Yeah, his ear, I don't know. I must have rubbed his ear too hard or something, TV fam. What are you doing? I don't know what you thinking about. You see what I'm saying? Look at my dogs, man. You see what I'm saying? The dogs are starting to try to bite me now. Yeah, man, I'm gonna slap your ass with this towel, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm treating my dog. Look, you see what I'm saying? That's why I say, when you got studs, man, your studs will try your TV family. They will try you, man. You gotta put that muscle down. These are studs. And it's not no small dog. See how I slapped his ass this time? Man, chill out. Man, chill out, bro. I don't know what he thinking about. He feeling some type of way about me rubbing his ears, man. Know what you thinking about, bro? Know what you thinking about? But chill out. He feeling some type of way about me rubbing his ears, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm treating you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pampering you. You ain't cleaning my ears. You know what I'm saying? I would love for you to clean my ears if you could clean mine. I'm cleaning your ears trying to satisfy you, and you want to act like you want to bite something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the type of, see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people that go back, now I got a bill on this here. Just go to anybody that's trying to get in the dog game, brother. Even if you're not trying to get in the dog game, you get your stud, bro. And you got your, I'm talking about an alpha stud, not no regular stud. You got your alpha stud, bro. If you don't let that dog know that you are in charge and you the man in the house, that dog will run you over, bro. I'm talking about scare the shit out of you. You see what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like this, even though I had to slap my son on top of the head with this towel, I ain't want to. I was really, Dana was ready to goddamn me give him this year. You understand behind that? But that's the first reaction to slap him with the towel. If he would have did anything other than that, y'all would have been mad at me, TBE family. I'm just being honest with you. Y'all would have been mad at me, man. They probably would have did. They probably would have banned him a child and everything, man. Now, for real, man, I'm not playing that you bite, bro. You bite. I'm the one that makes sure you eat. I'm the one that makes sure you got a place to stay. I'm the one that makes sure you get your bags. I make sure you get your shots every year. I'm the one that makes sure. So at the end of the day, if you want to bite the hand that feeds you, man, I'm just gonna respond like you're gonna respond to me. You trip on me, I'm gonna respond the same way you respond to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. I'm just being honest. Like I'm not gonna allow him to think that biting me is something cool. Like a lot of people do. They think biting is, oh, my dog's a bit me, and then you got a whole gas in your arm, you got stitched all up. You understand me? And you want to go get your dog trained, and this here now all of a sudden you scared of your dog. You see what I'm saying? Not me. Not me. I'm in this here. I'm in this here for the long run, TV ain't family. I'm in this here for the long run. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm willing to put up with this here. If it takes me to get aggressive and you know, firm with my dogs, you know what I'm saying? Me to get them in line, I got to. Because at the end of the day, you got to remember, this is a business. So in my business, every now and then I got my grandbabies over. My grandbabies may come to the house and they want to see dogs. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure my dogs are doing what's right. Meaning my dogs are able to open up to, you know, the public as well as my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? And if they doing stuff like this here, nah, we ain't gonna be doing that. We gonna take them to the nearest vet. We gonna to the pound. We gonna take them to the nearest pound, man, to get rid of them. Because if they bite one of my babies, then how I'm gonna feel? I'm gonna be hurt about that. So it's best to try to correct him now. And if he can't get it together, then I got to get rid of him. Now, you know, I'm just, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like this ain't nothing bad. If I'd have been hitting with this here, then I respect somebody saying, you know, hey, bro, that's come on, bro. But you know, slapping the head with the towel, getting his attention, like, hey, cut out. Because I watch everybody. I'm talking about. I watch dudes training all kinds of German shepherds and all kinds of dogs on reels all the time. They be rough with the dogs, slapping the dog and everything. Nobody probably say nothing to them because they looking at it as if this dog, he training this dog. But somebody that, like myself, like what I'm doing right now, due to me not probably being looked at as being a trainer, somebody probably look at me being, you know, rude with my dog or some of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, TV family, Theo gonna be, you know, open with you, man, and keep it all the way huncho with you, man, and let you know what's going on because I don't want you to think that everything is sweet when it comes to this way of life, bro. It's not sweet, bro. That's the reason why I said, brother, a lot of times too, when you breeding the wrong way, bro, and you doing all this inbreed, all those dogs be off, bro. Real shit, bro. And I ain't throwing no shade on nobody, bro. But a lot of them dogs be off as hell, bro. Dogs be crazy as motherfucker, bro. Like, for real, bro. You never know what you get from an inbreed dog, bro. You don't know if you got a dog that's mine, because if you pay attention, a lot of inbred dogs come out beautiful, but you could tell by the way they walking and the way their eyes wandering and the way their heads are moving and turning this here, you could tell the dog is off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, them kind of dogs, you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? With just like these dogs. This dog right here, I've been having this dog almost 4 years. So he's not no young dog no more. He ain't no young dog no more. You know what I'm saying? He like an old man. You know what I'm saying? Now that at 4 years old, been having him over 4 years. So that means that in dog years, this dog probably over 40. You see what I'm saying? Over 40. He may be pushing 50. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I think he's the first year of a dog. I think they age around about 15 years old by the first year. I think first year, I think they like 15. I think it's only so many years every year I think they turn. So I think the second year, I think he's like probably maybe in his late 20s or some shit. Third year he go up to like his late 30s. Fourth year he go up to like his down close to 50s. You know what I'm saying? So he not no young dog, he old dog now. And then look at these cats. No, my dogs back here, and that's what they want to do. I ain't even them cats ain't belong to me. Yeah, TB Inc. family. But as you guys can see, man, it say, yep, 7 years, I thought. Nah, for real, for real. Overstood. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. I talking about the cats feel safe in the yard. Man, them cats, some of them cats, you never know what them cats like, you know what I mean? Them cats be evil too. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They know my dogs out here, so you know they been right here. They ain't doing nothing but gonna agitate my dogs. You know what I'm saying? But TB, that's the end of it, man. We put an end my end my content with that, man. You know, I'll bring you guys some more content in the future, man. But I appreciate everybody that stuck around, showed love, trolling, whatever you did. You know what I'm saying? While I was online, man, there ain't nothing but love, man, no hard feeling. But with that being said, TBE family, I love you guys. He done jumped down. But like I was saying, I apologize, TBE family. I love you guys. And I hope you guys keep placing your best foot forward. Please, man, keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you, TBE family, won't get a break. Remember that, TBE family. Man, got to get in this same Bugatti I've been driving for a minute now, man. But TBE family, we finna get ready to get up out of here. So with that being said, I'm in my new Bugatti.